Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
No. He's...
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Soviet installation. We have made it. Hey.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
You don't sound Russian.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Oh my goodness. Not all that's gonna get done, however. Hey, you did. Nailed it. Okay. Nailed it. Come here. Nope. Hey. Quit running. There. I don't want to do that. Thank you. Just a wabbit.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units, just go. We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play. Konstantin is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Distract. Checks. Yeah, but... Oh. There it is.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters.
How didn't you see that?
Gonna check it.
Roger that.
Hold on. Something's up.
Something's up, huh? What's up, my dude?
Came from...
That's what's up. Do 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 do.
There's more of them arriving.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive and questioned him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find
Can't
out.
see each other.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds and keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir. Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
We should set traps around the perimeter. I can really throw surprises with this stuff.
Identify yourself. Contact.
No contact.
Moving into cover.
They know I'm here. Oops. I got him. Well, so much for sneaking in, I guess. I get up there somehow, maybe? Later? Oh yeah, there's stairs. No, see, you don't really go here. Can't do anything with that, huh?
Perimeter breach. We've got
Said
an
that.
intruder.
There's no perimeter breach. Or beach.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Nailed it. Rude. Yeah, but heal? Oh, I guess I'm at full health. want to shoot the rat. Nailed it.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him.
I wanted to loot the rat.
Or he'll bleed out.
Yeah, but the rat. No, please. Let me. Ah!
You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out a few fuel tanks.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Rat. I want to loot it. Please. Oh. Maybe if I just... Slow. Nope. Okay. Grab the ammo off of here before I let you go. Hold on. You'll be fine.
Adios, Dios. Adios, profetes. Adios, atentos. Eleison, iman. Kyrie eleison. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
Guess I shouldn't have talked to him.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. It doesn't work. Let's crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering.
The heck?
Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Oh God, please.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, it looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after the attack.
Okay, I got this.
No, you don't see me.
There! Open up!
We got our flag! Light her up!
I'm under fire!
Peace. Oh.
She's empty! Take her down! I got her!
Just you and me.
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
This? For the loot. Thanks for the loot. I'm on fire. Thanks for the loot. Thanks for the loot. Thanks for the loot.
More Soviet propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working. Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous. But worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Special. For this, I just need regular. Whoops.
Getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Oh, crap. Can you go all the way down there? Yeah, but hold on. There's stuff down here. I can't get to. Hey. That's dumb. Alright, let's go. Yep. What's that over there?
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can
What do you
come later.
mean, you
If you
people?
want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Oh, I didn't lock it. I think I may just call it for Tomb Raider right here. Sit down.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons somehow.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over and play some Into the Breach because I'm addicted to it. Save game, please. Thank you. Did it save? Yeah. Nice. Alright, be right back.